Good evening, good evening. Hey everybody. Hello. How you doing? Welcome back to my kitchen. Rhonda here, and you're watching Keeping It Real Country Cooking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to hang out with me. I do love that a lot. So thank you. This evening, I am fixing some kielbasa, and I'm going to be putting them on these sausage rolls, and I'm going to have some chili, and we're going to have some homemade potato chips. And I cut my chips up with this little tumbling shredder. It's wonderful. It does slaw, you name it, it'll do it. And it cleans up good too. And what I do is I take my potatoes and I soak them in cold water, and then I'll rinse them and, just kind of repeat that process several times to get the starch out of them. That's what I do. And I'm getting ready to get started on some peppers. Trying to get the seeds out of this thing. I've got this orange pepper, or red, I don't know what you would call it, and a green pepper, and I've got some onion, and we're going to have some chili. Now, I see a lot of people cut their peppers on this side. I've said it over and over, it will dull your knife. It will dull your knife, so that's up to you. I'm going to cut these real thin. That's the way we like them. And it won't take as long to cook. Alrighty. It's beautiful today in North Carolina. God has blessed us with another wonderful day. Amen. Gonna cut this on up here. And we're gonna start on the green one. I might could use some of that part. Alright, I did my green pepper, and now I'm on my onion. I think one onion will be enough. I think. Okay, I got my, let me try to sit this thing here. I'm sauteing my green peppers and onions. Got them all cut up and stuff. Put some olive oil in there. So cook them up a little bit, and then I've got my potatoes. I rinsed them and soaked them again. Put them on a clean dish towel, and I'm trying to pat them dry. They may start turning a little brown. I don't care if they do. I mean, it'll be all right. They'll still taste the same, but you got to get some of the water out of them, And I'm trying to take a paper towel, and I drained them for a little while, but you still want to try to get all the water out of it. because water and oil, you know how that goes. Okay. And I've got some Crisco. Slide this over. I got some Crisco melting, heating up in this heavy bottom pot. You can use cast iron pot, whatever you have. And when this heats up, I'll be back. You can use the already melted or the liquid vegetable oil. You can use peanut oil, whatever you know. You got to have something with a high smoking point, though. I don't think olive oil would do the trick. Grapeseed oil, you can do that. But I want flavorless oil, and that's what this is. And it's getting on up there. And when I fry them, I put them on a rack. And I put some foil down for easy cleanup. I put just a little bit of water in this green peppers and onions to help it along a little bit. I got my chili over here. Some people don't really want chili on theirs, but I like chili on mine. I'm going to mix up some ranch dressing for these chips. You want to get your oil hot. And be careful if it's got any water on these things, because it will subs up, which I don't have a lot of oil in here, so I don't think it'll go too far. Kind of stir it around, and if you go back and forth like this, some of your potatoes will puff up. It creates some type of air pocket. I don't know how that works, but it will puff them up sometime. I'm going to turn my oven on so I can keep them warm. Put it on warm. I'm going to try not to overcook these. I usually cook it on 350, 365, something like that. And I'll be back. These are russet potatoes too. I meant to tell y'all that. It takes a little bit to get this going, and once it gets going, the second batch usually goes faster. I don't know why. I guess the oil, you know, gets hotter. But it's going. I made some ranch. I used the ranch packet, and you use 1 cup of, well, I use 1 cup of buttermilk and 1 cup of mayo. Once they start turning brown, it goes quick. It smells so good. I love potatoes. Oh my word. I told y'all if I was on death row and they asked me what I wanted for my last meal, it'd have to be a potato. French fries or something. Alright, I'm going to check these out. I don't want to overcook them. Last time I did, I got them too brown. And you want to put some salt, whatever kind of seasoning salt you like. I just like salt and pepper. Okay. And I season them, you know, while they're hot. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to stick these in the oven. It takes about 30-35 minutes for these things to cook. And if I'd have probably if I'd have done it in my Dutch oven, it wouldn't have took so long because it gets hotter. And I got these on very low, my green peppers and onions, so I can keep those warm. Alright, I'm started my kielbasa. He wanted me to cut them in half. He felt like they would be too fat for the hot dog, and I believe he was right. So I got those started. I'm still waiting on my potatoes. Next time I cook these, I am going to use my cast iron, because this is taking forever. And my stove, you know, it doesn't get real hot real quick. And I put some cheese on this. And I had my green peppers and onions in the oven on warm. I'm just waiting on these things. These are a lot smaller. Kind of fell to pieces. But it's okay. They're still edible. Randy will like these. He likes them real crispy. I'll put some salt and pepper on it. All right, y'all. And you want some chili? Tell me when.
When what?
When with the chili?
Oh.
Is
yeah,
that a,
that's probably in
are you sure?
there. Yeah. Looks like fair to me.
Huh?
Looks like steak fair to me.
It does. Here's our little potato chips. I'm gonna give you the real crispy ones.
Oh, you want to get rid of the bad ones?
Well, I'll give you the big ones.
No.
You just always like the crispy ones. Is that enough?
Yeah.
You want some ranch?
Uh-uh.
No ranch.
No.
Okay. These are good buns. These are the Sara Lee.
What kind of chili is that?
Patterson's. Of course.
I wouldn't eat no other kind of chili.
Absolute daggone not. I don't want a lot of vegetables.
Except one.
Which one?
Well, two. Your homemade chili and Cassie's homemade chili. Both of them are good.
I want some mayonnaise too. Okay. You want some ketchup on your anything?
No. Why would I want to mess it up?
Because I'm gonna mess mine up.
That's perfect.
Daggone. Well, I know I probably messed mine up in, but I like ketchup on my hot dog stuff. I meant to take a picture of yours.
Now,
Do what now?
if you don't bite it up and down, you won't get all the flavors.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
See how he acts with hot dogs, y'all? Everything else is, it's good. He goes, oh yeah. I told you. I told you. It is good. With ketchup on it. Y'all try these rolls. They are so good. Sara Lee. Artigiano. Sausage rolls. They're so soft and good. Here's some ranch. Look at that. All right, they see it. All right, y'all. This is a short video. I'm going upstairs and I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully it won't make my stomach hurt.
You didn't put no peppers in it, did you?
And you what?
Up.
Green peppers? Yep. That. What kind of peppers you talking about? What?
That you put them on yours.
Mm-hmm. Just a few. Just onions. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for taking your time to hang out with me. I love y'all and God bless you all. Please subscribe. Appreciate it. So we're gonna go downstairs. Well, he's finished. He always finishes before I do. Look at him. He hogging that dog up. I told y'all. He loves hot dogs and sausages. All right. Say bye, honey.
Bye, honey.